Great. Yeah. Thanks. Do you want to have more moderator? Just one?
One for now is fine.
Okay. We'll just leave it like that for now. We appreciate you. And we're just gonna go start. Look how many people are watching us.
22.
You know, as you can see, my boy cried a little before the live stream. And then I thought he's not gonna join us today. I said it's your freedom if you wanna join. Okay? Well, my name is Clio.
My name is Adam.
I'm the mom.
I'm the son.
We're here.
This is at sea.
We're here to share our reading times
They asked why I cried.
together at night, which is our routine. Me as a parent, and then spending some time with my son every night. We do that anyways at home.
They asked why I cried.
Yeah. Why he cried? Do you want to explain?
Because there was a math equation that I didn't want to do anymore, and I wanted to watch some TV before live, but I couldn't because of the math equation, and I got it wrong.
It was something so simple, and it's but then he's kind of stuck, and then he gets frustrated.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Let's read. Today is February 25th, 2026. Right now it's 7:08 p.m. Pacific time. And we're here to do our evening reading together. If you have young kids, have them joining us too. By the way, we're here is not because we're trying to be perfect, trying to be right, prove a point, this and that. No. I'm a normal human, normal mom, that's a normal kid. We're not perfect, and we're totally okay not being perfect. I was born and raised in China. English is my second language. I read with accent. A lot of the words, I don't pronounce them correctly. And
Somebody said hi.
and so what can I say? Deal with it. 'Cause I'm not gonna change, even if I want to. It's not going to change. So and then sometimes when we read, we go with the flow. It's not like, okay, I encounter a word, I don't know how to pronounce that perfectly. I'm going to stop and then break the flow to go check the word in the dictionary. It does not work like that. So deal with it. I'm not, like, it's not my native language, but it's yours. You understand it anyways, right?
You already did a bunch of thumbs up.
There we go. Okay, let's go for it, baby. This.
I want to go first.
Go for it.
Diving suit. A diving suit is usually consists a bonnet, a rubberized garment, and weighted boots that make it possible to walk on the ocean floor. The bonnet receives air through a tube attached to an air pump. Where the wearer can communicate with those on the surface via telephone wire. Leonardo da Vinci was the first to design a diving suit.
Beautiful. It's 10:10 Eastern time. Do you want to make a wish, Adam?
Okay.
I was really making a wish.
Wait before it hit 10, 11.
Yeah. Thanks. All right. So
I had a really specific wish.
yeah, give it to yourself. So the scientific. I'm reading a history book.
I'm reading on the history book too, but of submarines.
The scientific revolution in the 16th and 17th centuries. Pioneer thinkers made major scientific discoveries that changed the way people looked at the world. This period of progress is known as the scientific revolution. Instead of relying on the accepted teachings of the church and philosophers, scientists tested new ideas and theories through observation, investigation, and experimentation. Helped by new inventions, their discoveries laid the foundations of modern science.
How does a periscope work? A submarine captain uses a periscope to see what's happening above the water while staying hidden below it. How does a periscope work? This part sees above the water. There's a new subscriber for you, though. Thank you. This is where the periscope works. That's the part how the periscope sees above the water. So this is how a periscope works. By the way, who invented the first printing press also invented the first periscope? It was Johannes Gutenberg. So light is a periscope a periscope is used to see what's going on above the surface. Light is reflected by mirrors at a 45-degree angle. That's how a periscope works.
So, I'm reading on the early colonial, I think it's colonial America, colonial life, right? When the first Europeans arrived in North America in the 16th in the 16th century, the land was inhabited by groups of Native American farmers. By the 18th century, the number of European settlers numbered about 250,000.
Okay, bye.
The colonies established their own schools and churches in the country of origin of the settlers. English, French, Dutch, and Spanish influenced the lifestyle of each region. Jamestown. In 1607, a party of 104 Englishmen arrived on the eastern shores of North America to start a settlement.
Thank you for subscribing.
The site chosen was near the James River, which was deep enough to allow large ships from England to anchor nearby. The settlement was named Jamestown, and after a difficult few years, it became the first successful English colony in America. The early settlement consisted of lumber framed houses protected by triangular palisade. Yeah. More than half of the Jamestown settlers died from a disease or starvation during the terrible winter of 1609 to 1610. You can go.
Four-eyed fish. Many marine animals have their own natural periscopes that they use to see above the surface of the water. Four-eyed fish, for example, have sets of eyes that work separately. The upper eyes can see above the water, while the lower eyes can see below the surface.
Early colonial America. Europeans first began arriving in North America in the 16th century to set up colonies. Many were lured by stories of gold and fertile soil for farming. Others wanted to escape religious persecution. In the 16th century, French settlers established forts on the St. Lawrence River in what is now Canada. They traded with Native Americans, exchanging guns and tools for animal furs. Further south, British settlers established colonies along the east coast of what is now the US, while the Spanish focused on New Spain. The European power fought each other to control over these territories, and there were often conflicts with the Native American people who originally occupied the lands.
You look a mess. What does that mean?
Well, sometimes you don't have to focus that much on other people's words. Yeah. It's you look a mess. Well, from the sense of the words, it's like we don't look tidy or we look like a mess. But it's okay. We can't. he just banned that person. But really, it doesn't bug me. But then again, I'm 40 years old.
Mike, I am black because of my dad.
Are you okay, baby?
Yeah.
My kid is a mixed. Yeah. So.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa,
no. Let me.
whoa, 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 whoa. Where is this person?
You don't have to ban that person, baby.
I don't care. I don't like that.
That's also a really good thing because I often, yeah. So the guy was saying, "Why did you marry a black guy?" Right? So it's a long story, right? It's a real love story though, and usually these things doesn't bother me, so I can still have a very civil conversation peacefully with other people to talk about these things. But really, think about what you say in a channel like this with a kid there, right? So, yeah, I can't educate you how to behave, but in general speaking, we have a good sense of what is nice, what is not nice. I intentionally having my kid here. So you see, as a parent, we can shield them, create a bubble, shield them from the world, from all the cruelties, like unkindness in this society. But at the same time, I prefer to hold my kid's hand, and walk him outside of the bubble, because this is the real world. It's not always kind and perfect.
Jesus loves you.
Yeah.
You have 10 likes.
Thank you. So it's really funny. Like my kids' way, I don't like it. I'm removing it right away. Have you guys heard about that theory?
Thank you for subscribing.
叫什么习？in Mandarin it's called 习得性无助.
Thank you, Yuri.
So it's like when you are used to a certain type of disappointment, you don't expect situation to change. You expect
The dad is working.
your dad is no longer working
Oh.
at this time.
Well,
Okay?
my dad is relaxing then.
Yeah. So it's there was back in the days there was an experiment where
The dad is my dad.
they put dogs, like 3 dogs.
No, the dad did not leave. The dad is relaxing right now. He's in his office.
It's okay, Adam. You are not obligated to answer every single question and go through each and every single comment.
I want to.
He is so new at this. He's like laser focused on whatever he sees on the screen.
Do you speak Chinese? I don't speak Chinese. She does.
He's so laser focused on this.
My dad can do a lot of push-ups, but I don't know how many.
Yeah. Can I have you focus for a moment, baby? Can you come here? Sit beside
A lot
me.
of people talking and I want to
I
answer.
want you to not look at the screen for a moment and look at me. I want you to realize one thing. Do you still remember why we're here online? Why we get on live streams? Do you
Because
remember?
of me.
Because of you?
Yes, you said that.
What about you?
You
Tell me more.
you wanted me to share my personality.
Eyes on me, not on the screen, please. Because you will get so lost if you just focus on that. Remember, Mommy keeps saying in every single live stream that we're together that every night we do this. We read together, with or without
It's about
them.
the bonding. It's about the bonding.
Yeah, with or without them. With or without people watching us, right? What is important is this moment you are with Mommy. It's the love that we share. It's the bonding that we share between a parent and a kid.
Okay.
And because I see that as a very, very valuable moment, so I want other people to see us too. I want other parents and kids to join us in this moment as well. That is why we get online, we do a live stream. We do this live in front of other people. And hopefully the love we share between the two of us can be received by you as well. There is no other motive to why we're here. My kid, as you can see, he's a natural. You know, today he cried before the live stream, so he's not at his normal level. When he's on his normal level, he's a natural influencer. Like, he communicates verbally very fluent. Like, that's his expression, right? Everybody have their own natural expression of their own being. Some people do that through dancing, some singing, some painting, some writing. For him and also me, we do that through live stream, social media. This is an extension of ourself. So we give that gift to the world. And my kid is just so new at this, and he's so young. He's so wanting to see what people are saying about me. I need to respond to all of it, right? So I've developed that immunity to not care and let this bother me so much, but he might not. So I ask you to kindly consider what you comment in these live streams, in my live stream, because, you know, I will have to ban you right away if you are starting to talk back. And I have another channel of my own. I never needed a moderator.
I'm the one that
But
bans
I'm
people.
gonna start to use moderator if I need to
I'm the
to
one
protect my child.
I'm the one that bans people.
I know. And we got a zero tolerant kid. He bends right away. And mommy like that. You know what?
No, it's not for. No, it's different. It's different times for all of us. For us, it's 7:27 p.m. No, yeah.
Hey, can I tell you something I really love about you?
What?
Is that you have zero tolerance on someone that is disrespectful. That, the same time you see someone say something that is disrespectful, you ban that person right away, cut them out of your stream. I want you to do that everywhere in life. One strike. One strike. You cut them out. I love that about you. And I think that is why I need you to monitor the chat. There's someone that's behaving bad, ban them right away. You know how now, right? And that's how you operate in real life as well.
We actually mean ban from the live. That's what we mean, not banning in real life.
No, you can. You can, right? In real life, I'm more talking about relationships, friendships. Those people, like, that come into your life, like, we approach people with open arms. Doesn't matter where you're from, what shape you are, right? How do you look like? We don't care. Open arms, we welcome you.
There's 23 people watching us.
One rule though, that is the moment we smell something wrong, we cut you out of our life. It works everywhere. In real life it's the same, right? Somebody approach you as a business partner, as a friend, right? As a romantic partner, no problem. Open arms. But the moment you let me smell something wrong, I cut you out of my life. You do that.
We have
Good job, baby.
We have 16 likes and 18 people watching us.
Yeah. Thank you very much. You do your best. All parents, we try our best to give our 2 cents to kids. But what is better parenting than just walking the journey along with him?
My
right?
mom is not overprotective.
Am I overprotective?
No.
No, I prefer to hold your hand. And then
I don't think you're overprotective.
if I'm overly protective, he wouldn't be here, right? I'm simply holding his hand, walking him out of the bubble. Because the earlier you realize the shape and the color of the real world, the earlier you start to develop the skills to deal with the real life.
I wish my parents were like you. They just hit and blame you. My mom is a good mom.
I'm so sorry to hear that. But it doesn't mean that your parents mean bad.
I am a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing. Like, me, myself, I grew up in a family where my parents also loved me deeply. But the way especially my father, delivered his love is through criticism. Because he loved me so much, he thinks if he point out all my flaws everywhere that I'm not perfect, if he let me know, then I can correct myself and then I can be perfect. I can get better. Doesn't mean that he doesn't love me. He doesn't think I'm not good enough. But the way he communicates his love is through criticism. And that I've come to know, experienced it, lived it. I don't like that.
Thank you for subscribing again.
I don't think that's the way. So I've come through a long, long journey. I've done therapies. I've read books. I've made a ton of mistakes, even with him, to come to this point. I just want to appreciate him for who he is.
My phone is at 11%. Maybe you can charge it.
Okay, I don't.
He is a mistake. I am your son. Do 7 push-ups. But I am not a mistake.
Straight away, banning the person. Good job, baby. Proud of you.
I can do 5 push-ups for $5.
Mommy is so proud of you.
I don't very much need. I don't really need. I don't really need $5. Stop banning people. I only ban people if they. But it's falling now. What is falling now?
It's okay. At one point, there will be so many people commenting, the screen will just roll so quickly, you can't possibly be reading every comment.
They are a good family.
You know?
Now I am reading the history of submarines.
You know? Hey, look at me, Adam. Stop looking at the camera. Stop looking at the screen. Look at Mama.
I'm just banning the people who are disrespectful to other people.
Okay. He's exercising his power like crazy. Hey, look at me, please. Don't be too absorbed into that. Don't be consumed by that. You and I be here, our presence, just by being here in front of the camera, letting them see us, that's value itself. I want you to remember that. Okay? It doesn't matter what other people say in the screen. Hey, you are the value itself because you are brave enough to show up, because you have the love in you to share with the world. That's what's important. That's why they appreciate you. That's why 22 people are watching you right now and 19 likes right now.
Guys, we hit 100 subscribers.
Did we? I don't even know. We had like 89 before we started the live. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you. And I am so proud of my boy for he's like, no bullshit. I'm banning you. There is no second chance, right? Like, there is no second opportunity. Think about that, people. In real life, in your romantic relationships. If you sense something wrong from whoever, I was gonna, come up with a bad word, but it doesn't matter who in your life. The moment you smell something wrong, they disrespected you, you can just ban them out of your life. Your life will always take the high road. Trust me, do that. Adam is showing you in every single live stream how to do that. He doesn't even flinch. He doesn't even hesitate to say, well, I don't understand what you just said. Do you mind explaining yourself? He doesn't give that second chance to other people. Because good relationships just feel good. It sounds good. It looks good. It feels good. If you make me feel like, I don't quite understand, you make me feel confused, that is the first sign you have to ban people out of your life. Good relationships make you feel relaxed, give you clarity. It doesn't make you feel confused, in doubt. Good. I'm proud of you, baby. There is no confusion in your life. Black and white. King Philip's War. Disputes over land between Europeans and Native Americans often exploded into war. In 1675, a leader who took the name King Philip led an uprising against the colonies of New England. Many towns were attacked before King Philip was hunted down and executed. In 1676, thousands of Native Americans were killed or made slaves. Colonial territories. This map shows European possession of land in North America. In 1750, France and Britain had claimed most of the eastern area of North America. Florida, Mexico, and California were under Spanish control. European countries also colonized the Caribbean islands. Large parts of the North America, however, remained unexplored and unsettled by Europeans at this time. That's around 1750.
Sonar. A sonar is an acronym for sound navigation and ranging. It is used to propagate sound waves in order to identify the presence and location of other ships. It is also to measure the exact depth of the ocean. Sonar is the underwater equivalent for radar, which is used to identify large objects on the Earth's surface or in flight.
Thank you, baby. The Dutch Golden Age. In the 17th century, the Dutch Republic, which is present-day Netherlands, became one of the wealthiest countries in the world. Its growing prosperity created a golden age in which Dutch science, art, and architecture flourished. The Dutch Republic came into being in 1581 when the 7 northern provinces of what was then the Spanish Netherlands formed a union to free themselves from Spanish control. After a long war, they gained their independence in 1609. Despite being the smallest of the European powers, in less than a century, the new Dutch Republic had successfully created a vast overseas trading empire through a combination of seagoing experience, a strong navy, and clever business practices. Your turn.
There are 2 types of sonars: active sonar, active sonar. Active sonar captures sounds and emits them as well. It creates a steady pulse called a ping, and is based between how much and based on how much time elapses between the moment when the ping is emitted and when the echo is heard. Distance can be calculated. Passive sonar. Passive sonar is limited to listening to sounds that come through the water. Passive sonar is used for scientific purposes. For example, it is used to study the sounds that whales make.
Thank you.
Mm.
Okay. The, are you okay? They're keeping you busy? Hmm? Are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, ask your mom. No, she is not single.
And married to his dad. By the way, for any of you commenting on me,
Yes, it's okay, books.
like my marital status, how beautiful I am, you're all being banned. Just a heads up, okay?
What'd you say? Yes, we will be going live tomorrow. Do you play soccer? I play soccer a little bit.
Yeah.
What'd you say to them?
I said any of the people there that's saying that you have a beautiful mom, not that you have a good mom, you keep those guys. They say you have a hot mom, or is your mom single? Can I date your mom? They're all being banned by you. Is that right?
Or people who are rude to me.
Oh yeah, or people who are rude. I think you've got a really solid point, and I support all of your decisions. How brilliant you are.
How good are you? I'd say I'm okay at soccer.
The Dutch East India Company in 1602, the Dutch government gives the Dutch East India Company the sole right to trade in Asia. By 1611, it was controlling the profitable spice trade into Europe and soon became the world's largest trading company.
I'm not doing. Actually, it's not karate. It's jiu-jitsu I'm doing. And okay, I have to go. Bye. Guys, don't.
It had the power to start wars, make treaties with other countries, and create new colonies. The company's headquarters were at Batavia, on the Indonesian island of Java.
Stop. Somebody just said you're cute.
I'm cute.
Yes.
You can accept that? You're not banning that person?
Well, if they say something else that they said 6'7", so I'm banning them.
Well, 6'7" is
I don't like 6'7". I don't like that meme.
okay. Well, 6'7" he doesn't like. Just a heads up. Okay. My son has a zero tolerance policy. You
I
know,
am single.
no bad words, no disrespect of his mom.
6'8" is fine, but don't say 6'7" though. Do you have any so I don't know what that means. 6, 9. Do you have console? Oh, console? No. Okay, bye.
For nearly 200 years, the Dutch East India Company dominated overseas trade.
Do you have any computer? Yes, I have a computer.
How many, like, I
Somebody
wonder,
said they're single.
I wonder how many of our viewers are adults and how many are just teenagers. It's interesting. Baby, you won't be able to read all of them. Hmm? Do you wanna read your book?
Sure.
That's the purpose we're here.
Archimedes' principle. A submarine floats underwater based on one of the laws of physics. Archimedes' principle state that a body immersed in a liquid is subject to force equivalent weight to the liquid. This process, therefore, a submarine uses an opening in the valves, and depending on the amount of liquid that is drawn into or pushed out of the ballast tanks, it moves up and down and remains in place. Your kid's smart. I don't know how many books do I read. I read a lot of books. He's a great reader. He's smart, yeah. Your son.
The stock exchange. The Dutch economy boomed as a result of its overseas trade. Goods from all over the world were brought to Amsterdam and stored in the city's warehouses before being sold on.
When did Titanic happen?
In 1611, a group of Amsterdam merchants built the stock exchange as a place to meet with traders and exchange information. The main trading activity took place in a large open courtyard surrounded by pillars. Each pillar was numbered to indicate where people could find traders and make their deals.
No, my favorite color is not blue, it's purple. And ask if what is pink.
Key discoveries. Dutch scientists and inventors made important discoveries in the 17th century. Glasses maker Hans built the first telescope in 1608.
Finally, someone here knows that thing is an axolotl. People. Yeah, that's an axolotl. Adam, what are submarines used for? Is pizza your favorite? Yes, pizza is my favorite. Okay. Adam, what are submarines used for? I think they're used for to explore the ocean.
Yeah. It's probably written in your book. You probably read it already and then somehow. just gonna give you a fuller explanation.
Yes, please ban the person. Ban the person. Okay. Okay, where's I'll just put them in China alpha.
So why are you making different decision here? Why are you making different decisions? Why do you time out some people and ban some others?
Some people were, some people, I feel like they deserve another chance. And some people, I feel like they don't deserve another chance. Do you want? Yes, I like axolotls. Axolotls are my favorite animal. Can I draw you? Draw what? How many books did you read? I don't know how many books I read, but I read a lot. If you want to draw us, I mean, you're free to draw. Not our decision if you can draw or not.
See how not smart, how clear his thinking is. Kids at this age, they haven't really get to that adopted that fixated mindset of an adult, right? They're super clear on what feels good, what doesn't feel good. I'm gonna ban the people that doesn't make me feel good, and then, you ask us if you can draw. Well, it's not our decision that you can draw or not. You can draw. Like, we can't make that decision for you. Like, all of these, I have to think a bit to answer those questions, to make those decisions. But for him, it's like that, instant decision. As long as we as parents, we don't interrupt that process, their thinking is clear. Their instinct is spot on.
Everybody type hashtag axolotl in the chat.
Beautiful. So, growing city. Amsterdam was the leading city in Holland in the early 17th century. 3 major canals were built around the medieval city center. Amsterdam's wealthiest inhabitants lived in splendid houses overlooking these canals, while new neighbors were built around the outskirts of the city to provide housing for a growing population. Dutch art.
No, my mom is not single.
Okay, he's not liking that comment. You might be banned or timed out. I'm married to his father.
Because he's I don't. This was
Population explosion. Amsterdam's growing prosperity and atmosphere of tolerance attracted large numbers of immigrants. Many arrived at the Dutch city to escape from religious persecution in their own country. As a result, the Amsterdam's population soared in the 17th century. About 60% of the Dutch population lived in small towns or cities. So Dutch art, there was a great demand for paintings among wealthy merchants during this period. Instead of producing religious paintings, Dutch painters such as Rembrandt, um, Johannes
No, I go to
Vermeer
real school.
developed new styles. They painted portraits and the scenes of everyday life that showed people working or enjoying themselves. Yeah. So the person who wanted to paint us, can you tell me more about your painting? Like
Draw.
draw? Yeah. Like just as a hobby, you want to draw people like a portrait? Or do you have a channel you want other people to follow you, that kind of thing? Are you okay, honey?
We're doing good. Hi. A lot of people saying hi now. We've been recording this live for over an hour and 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I make paintings.
No, it's not an hour yet. It's 54 minutes,
Yeah,
baby.
it's almost an hour.
Yeah.
So who's the moderator?
You make paintings?
The
Okay.
moderator left.
Yeah. So you can
What's
make
your
Mr.
favorite
Yuri a moderator if you want.
What?
Do you want a moderator? The moderator can monitor the chat and make sure the comments are respectful and all that. Do you want that?
Thomas and Friends. I don't watch Thomas.
Oh boy.
What's your favorite subject to learn? I don't like math, but maybe science. I think science could be. The moderator's back.
Thank you.
Are you homeschooling? No, I'm not homeschooling. I'm not being homeschooled. I go to normal school. I make paintings. You make paintings? I like to paint too. Can I draw an elephant? I like to draw and make comics.
His drawings are really good. His comic books, oh my gosh, he has a lot of very good drawing and a lot of creativity and imagination.
Thank you for telling me XY or Mary. Weird. Do I ban? How you ban them is you just click on their names. Like you click on the thing they said. That's how you ban. Morgan.
How about, baby, if you want to monitor the chat, you can actually sit back. Come here. We'll do it here, like this, rather than leaning forward.
Just trying to figure that out.
Do you want to share something about the human body book?
I don't really want to share about the human body book. I like this history of submarines.
Did you
book.
finish that?
No.
Okay. Do you want to continue?
Okay. Underwater archaeology. Underwater archaeology. Treasures, relics, and interesting archaeological
You can see the comments here if you want, but now you just focus on reading. It's okay. Just like it's the two of us.
Archipelago artifacts away on the floor of the ocean. The development of modern technology has led to a whole new era of archaeology. Underwater archaeology. Underwater archaeology follows its own rules, doing everything underwater requires special methods and tools. Okay, give me.
If somebody wanted to see your drawing, do you want to go get your book? He actually has, a plot in his brain, and then he draw it out and then write a book about it. It's amazing.
Okay, I can get some of my drawings.
And he collaborates with his classmates. They make a book together.
No.
Please don't be like this. I'm gonna just hide your comment. This one, are you gay? Okay? It's just not a attunement. Should I? Yeah, thank you for deleting that yourself. Or, thank you for the moderator. The thing is, attunement, guys. When you walk into a room, you wanted to first get a sense of what this room is about, right? You don't just drop a comment just because you feel like it.
Thank
You
you.
read the room. We call it attunement, right? You don't come into a chat like this and ask people their sexual orientation.
So this is actually my drawing book. I customized the cover. Okay, so I usually draw about axolotls because they're my favorite animal. So this is my first drawing I made in there. This is a silly one I made. And then I made this one. Axolotls are the animals. Axolotls are my favorite animals. And then there's this. Oh, they are those weird fish. Yeah, they're axolotls. They're like salamanders. They're salamanders, but they have gills and they spend their whole lives in the water. I made this food page because I wanted to. And then I made this one about my friend's axolotl. I saw those for the first time a couple years ago and I insisted. Thank you for saying.
Thank you.
And then
Appreciate you.
And then I actually made a comic strip here. And then these are about yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were robots. A comic strip is to me a comic strip is a page in my drawing book a comic strip is a page of a comic that takes you a break from looking at drawings and lets you actually read some like a part of my books that I'm making, like part of my comics that I make. So this is part of my and these ones, my new ones, are my new axolotls I got. And then there was another one there's this one. And then there's this one. The other ones are plushies. It depends. They could be axolotl toys, or axolotl stuffies, or axolotl or 3D printed axolotls. And then the last one I made in this one, somebody called me little bro. I don't really mind being called little bro. So and then this is the last one I made for now. This page is just blank.
Unlikely. My son is really good with communicating verbally. So whenever he's talking, I don't get a chance to talk.
Thank you. Thank you, Burling.
Thanks, 007.
Mom, I wasn't really paying attention to the likes, but we have 36 likes.
That's how amazing you are. I'm proud of you. He's just focusing on those naughty comments and banning people, and then he look up, oh, we got 37 likes. I didn't even realize.
Now we have 38.
See, I told you. What's important is you presence. By being here, reading your book, just like it's just the two of
39.
us. Just like it's the two of us. Don't pay attention to the screen.
We have
God.
we almost have 40 likes on this live. This is the most likes we've got on the live right now. Yeah, we have 40 likes.
We have 40 likes and we'll get more. And this is just the start. You know, if we focus on what we intend to do, people will come. Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of being an author and an artist when I grow up. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
Kids this age, they are super clear on what they want to do when they grow up. Yeah, and then somehow, as they continue to mature, that vision gets blurry. Don't ever lose sight if you're a parent.
I know I hid
Your
the thing.
kid knows who they are right now. Don't rub that out of them.
This is the best live I've ever seen all day. Thank you.
Thanks, Berlin. Okay. Do you want to get off?
Get off of the live right now.
What do you think?
Good, but I think he can do it then to me. Main key is your mom. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. There's a lot positive comment compared to the negative ones, and that's what's important. It's you guys sense the reason that we're here, the intention that we're here is about love and bonding. Yes, we read, but the knowledge is secondary. What's important is this routine, this bonding between a parent and a child, how a parent can encourage the kid to be who they are. So that is true value of this, and that is why I want to be online with my child.
I kind of want to stay here for a little bit more and I want to share more of my drawings.
It's up to you. Yeah.
Yes, I can stay for a little bit.
But look at the time. You still need to bath.
Yeah, but it's not my bedtime yet. That's the good
And
thing.
do you still want to watch like 20 minutes of TV?
Yes.
So you need to cut that out as well. So you need at least 30 minutes to do all of those things, right? And then you can be on live for probably another 15 minutes if
Okay.
you want to do that. You
Okay.
can go.
I'll go get some of my drawings.
Yeah.
Monitor the chat for me.
Well, you really know how to make an entrance, Jeffrey. You are asking to be banned. What can I do? Did you guys see that? Username, Jeffrey Epstein. And then he came in, big fan. Thanks, Yankee. I think soon we'll need more than one moderator. I think we'll need more moderator because my son's really busy tonight. Hiding those comments, banning people. This kid is getting a taste of how nasty can people be in the real world.
Is there more bad comments? I was shocked. Why are you crying?
Yeah, I guess there was a funny person and we got him banned.
Why are you crying?
Because that guy was funny.
Wait, where was he?
And he's been banned.
I want it. Where's the? I want to view the deleted. Where's the deleted message? The comments. Where?
Do you want to show your book? Because you don't have that much time.
I didn't actually bring the book.
Just that drawing is beautiful. Show people. Look at the amount of details. I'm always, like at first, he was drawing for like 2-3 years. Like he was drawing for a long time. And then I always thought, okay, so this is just something silly that kids do. Until one day I pick up one of his drawing and I realized the expressions on the drawing, like the emotions that it delivers, the details that it shows. Look at, the holding a popcorn, a drink with the sunglasses on the head, all of those details. And then the words, the illustrations on the side. It's beautiful. Like it's talent. I don't know how else to describe this. Like I didn't think it's a real thing as a parent until I realized this might be a real thing.
Thank you, X. Thank you, X. Thank you, Mary. Because I could call you that now. I don't have to call you X. Y. I don't have to call you YX now. I might have more drawings. Should I go get those?
It's up to you. You have about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. One sec. I'm going to get something.
Thanks, Cat. Cat lover. Any of you guys have young kids? I really want to make this live stream a kids-friendly live stream where we share our reading routine at night with families who have young kids. It's about bonding and love. Yeah. So hopefully it's gonna work.
I have some, but I have 3 more, but they're not colored.
Thanks.
I have this one. What's a meter in length? Can you show it with your hands? What is a meter in length?
A meter in length. A meter is about that long. He's asking you, but I'm actually doing it. He thinks this is about a meter.
I don't have enough space to show it all on screen. And then I made this
I
one
think
at
he's still getting his sense about that.
I made this one at Christmas.
Where's the ukulele, baby? Do you want to play ukulele for them?
I gave it back to Miss Gwen. A little more. Can you explain it? Explain what? My drawing. Which one? This one? Or Christmas one? So here it said it's backwards now, but it says read all 3 books which were out, and then book 2, book 1, it said it's already out. Book 2 is already out. Book 3 just came out, and book 4 is coming soon. But book 4 is already out now.
Yeah. So they made a
Book 4 is
series of books.
Book 4 is actually it's not technically out yet. It's being worked on, but it's almost done, so it's technically out. It's out to my classmates.
Yeah. So him and a couple of his friends at school, they co-author, and they made a series of books.
And then these are the pets of them. I just made a little poster of the pets of them, of their pets in my book. Yeah.
That's axolotl. Yes, over there.
Axolotl is here.
Okay, now you can go.
We might end the live here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's say a proper goodbye.
Thank you for coming today, and thank you and I'm tomorrow, if I have time, yes, I will add you back. Okay, so thank you for coming today. We hope you have a great night, morning, or day, depending on your country. And thank you for being here. We very much appreciate it. Thank you for the 47 likes.
Yeah, if we talk a little bit longer, let's get it to 50. All you have to do is to double tap on your screen, and that gives us a like. Let's see if we can reach 50. Yeah, 50 likes. And then we end the live stream.
Let's see if we can hit 50 likes.
My name is Clio. I'm the mom.
My name is Adam. I'm the son. And that's Etsy up there, my axolotl plushie.
And we're here to share our evening routine of reading with you guys. And
We got 48
Mhm.
subscribers now.
And
Oh
we-
no,
likes.
likes.
And we intend to do that daily, like every night, every evening, Pacific time.
49, just one more.
Pacific time, 7 or 8 p.m. And sometimes we have other activities, so more or less around that time, to share the evening reading routine with you guys. So yeah, the stuff we read,
It
they're
already hit 50, they said.
yeah, they're around science.
It shows that it's 49 on our screen, but it already hit 50 then.
Yeah, something nutritious. So 100% kids friendly comments, and I kindly, like, we're here to just really share the love and bonding between a parent and a child, and we wanted more people, a lot of people, to see our presence, because this stuff we share, where it's valuable, this is real value, and the world needs to see more of people like us. You don't have to just watch us, people like us who has a good intention, who's sharing positive stuff with people. So when you walk into scrolling into our live stream, know that, bring your common sense and, attunement. Just, be careful.
An hour,
Be
and,
kind with what you say.
an hour and 20 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah, because if you don't, we have a zero tolerance policy. He has a zero tolerance policy. Tell people, what do you ban people for?
For saying rude stuff or inappropriate stuff.
Yeah, what's inappropriate stuff?
Like if my mom is single, or why did she marry someone black, or if she can like take her shirt off or something, or if she can go on a date with them,
Yeah.
that kind of, and being disrespectful to me, like saying I'm a failure, like before in the chat that happened. And
That's
saying
mean.
bad words.
That's mean, right?
Said the shirt thing. Who said the shirt thing? That was before you became moderator.
Thank you very much for joining us. We hit 50 likes. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Okay. That is so sweet. We are grateful you are here to co-create this environment with us. The good part, the bad part, none of it wouldn't exist. This wouldn't exist without even the bad guys here, the bad guys, you know?
Me too, right?
Yeah. So even the naughty ones, right? The world is like this. It's not all black, it's not all white. Even the bad guys even the bad comments, they came from people, doesn't mean that they're bad guys. They're just having a silly moment. But that's okay, we don't have to hang with them. We ban them. That's all. We wish all of you a great night or day, depending on where you are. And subscribe or like us. That's the best support you can do to our channel. And we will be here daily. We wish to see you guys more often. Take good care. Much love to you all. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, we're gonna end the live here. Let's see the top fans first. Yuri,
Mr. Yuri, thank you.
Mary,
YXZ, thank you.
that.
Hua E,
Oh my gosh, we have a
thank
lot
you.
of.
Appreciate you.
Ooh, we have 50 top fans.
Yeah, we have
Because
a
they
lot of
all-
people come across today.
So,
Appreciate you guys.
see you tomorrow.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye
Good
bye.
night. Good night, good morning, good day, depending where you are on. Bye.